guys for a little car, a hell of a job, and hopefully he stays with us for a while. What's up, Craig? Say hi.
What's up, Frank? What's up, everybody? Everybody here yet? Who's all here?
You know, for me, it actually takes a couple seconds to actually load that, so I'll tell you in a couple. Loading now. Almost there, almost there. All right, we got 2 people watching. What's up, everyone? Who's there? Ace Shifts, Deshaun Wingfield. Oh yeah, we're getting some people. Yeah, so we were doing awesome. We were in like top 3 for fucking hours and hours, and then you know, it's Memorial Day weekend. A lot of our guys have lives and families, and boom, there's Asho Speed King, the fucking top dog this week. That's what's up. Fucking beast. That motherfucker was killing it, huh, Craig?
Yeah, man. Well, I was going to give him a special car if he made 600K, but I think he maybe took a nap or something.
Yeah, I think he went back to the barbecue at one. He went back to the barbecue at one point, but he did a hell of a fucking job. Shout out to Asho, the Speed King. I don't know how many people here watching, but if you're not subscribed to Asho, you're missing out.
He's actually live right now.
Yeah, he's a beast.
72-hour stream.
Yeah, beast. Wow. He's been streaming for days. That's how he fucking rolls. That's what's up. All right, so we're gonna claim this car. We got 6, which is great. We could have, if you check these scores, we probably could have pushed and took top 5. But like I said, we all have lives. A lot of people are veterans on the team, and you know, it's Memorial Day weekend, so we took it easy, man. Nice, easy fucking week. There was no stress.
We ended last turf, supposedly.
Yeah, this is it, man. This is the last turf until 7.0. And boy, were we stacked. We had Dink Diggler on the fucking team that was fucking, I think he raced first event and just stacked all his points and then partied all weekend, which is awesome. He fucking killed it. And then Craig Wood came along with us. We got Asho up in here. A lot of regular fucking savages. Raider Nation, Buck All Scammers, Fast Freddy, Luda, Mexican, Dulce, Tap, Ass Kicker, Mud Freak, Mr. Will, V1 Racer, Juice Heat. I think you brought him, right? Juice Heat? No, Mud Freak brought him. That's who that was. Enigme, or I don't know how to read too good. So yeah, and then Chad came along. That's who you brought. You brought Chad, and Chad was just gonna come help out, but Chad did such a great job. He had to claim. I mean, he helped out to the fullest. He come in fucking late, fucking come in like a fucking demon. Scored a shitload of points. Josh was there. Josh got kicked, and I brought him back because it was like 2 hours into this first event, and he come in late, first of all, which, you know, a lot of people know I like to have everybody on at the start, right at the gate, fucking ball of fire, turf starts, everybody break out and start crushing. And Josh was late. Fuck yeah, I hate playing catch up. So plus in between turfs, by the time turf comes back, I feel like a fucking caged demon, you know? So fucking Josh comes in late as fuck, turfs for like an hour and 10 minutes, and then says, "Oh man, that's all I got for Euro, guys." And he's got like 2K. So we had to boot Josh because I hate that shit. That's a little pet peeve of mine. You know, be ready for turf, man. You shouldn't be running out of cars an hour into turf.
Yeah, we got 4 days advance notice.
Oh yeah, we get a lot of notice nowadays. It's not like back in the day when, oh my god, turf starts, what are the events? Nope, we get a lot of notice now from Carbonated. I wonder what it says actually right now for the news, because it's not going to say turf. It just gives you all the translations of have an updated phone or your beat. That's what I got out of it. What do you think, Greg?
Yeah, it means spend some money on a new phone, or you can't play your snivels.
Yeah. But I like this wrap, man. This wrap looks pretty sick. Look at that.
I haven't claimed it yet.
It's a samurai. It's a fucking samurai on the car, bro. That is fucking dope. You see that sword? The sword goes over the front fenders. Oh my god. That is a sick looking wrap. I really like that one. Do you know, you like this car, Craig? You ever run this car? I haven't had the pleasure of running it, but I know a lot of people like it.
No, I haven't had it yet.
Oh, man. Melon Master 64 says, man, I claimed nothing. Why?
Crates or anything?
Yeah, what do you mean you claimed nothing? What were you doing all? You must have been drinking all weekend. That's what I'm going to go with. Everybody claims something. And now the thing is that we claimed some turf crates that we got to burn quick because everyone knows when 7.0 comes out, we are losing all our inventory. And all your crates and all your boosts. And your garage is going to be locked.
I have 129 crate inventory items.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What are you gonna do?
And that's everything combined.
Oh my god. That sounds like a fucking problem.
I'm gonna do a semi-ride, maybe on your stream.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe, or...
That's a good idea.
On my car.
You know what would be cool if I could get like half my screen, my garage, and then half of the stream your garage while you're there. That would be fun. I don't know if that's possible. To be honest, it's kind of weird.
How would I stream it?
Fred Savage says that turf car is great for 1674. Last 2 times out in S class, it was up and over 2K free racing. Can I get an Asho Nation in a chat? I don't know what that means. Asho Nation. Everybody loves Asho. This is Asho Nation. Nice. Fred likes the Toyota and the Lancer. Let's see what else we get from these crates.
I think Melon Master is younger, but he just likes to clean up. It looks like he got booted.
Yeah, he said it looks like he got done dirty. He says he was on a top 75 team. He had the most points and they kicked me. Fucking hate that shit. Why did they kick you?
But I hope he has a screenshot of his points.
Yeah, that's weird. If you had the most points, why would they kick you? That's odd. Boom! 2016 McLaren 570S. I like that car. I got to max that before the update.
I haven't got one yet, actually.
I just got one out of a gold crate.
Do you need it?
No, you can have it if you want it.
No, I'm good. I'll get one from Bert.
Okay. Yeah, Bert's cool, man. He always hooks me up. I haven't seen him on our streams, though. He must be busy. I haven't seen him on any streams, to be honest. He has been on Pigpen. I think it's hockey or something, right? Isn't he, like, heavily...
Hockey.
He's heavily involved.
Hockey, and he's got he's doing another job where he's, like, the main guy on the job.
Oh, yeah, no more play. No more time to play, huh? I hear that, man. The winters are very tough for me because I'm climbing all over these plants, ripping fucking parts off, rebuilding them. But right now is usually my good time because I get a lot of downtime at work and I'm not as tired when I get home, and I love it. Sometimes I'll go to work for a full week and just be on standby. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I love it.
You said you don't go to work?
Oh no, I have to go in. And I try to work my way around that as best I can, but they're not having it. They're telling me, no, if something shit happens, I want you here. I want you ready to go. So it's not like I can just hang out at home. What's up, Giveaway Master? You do not have to be sorry that your family's over. If you don't want them there, tell them to get the fuck out.
Or put us on a speakerphone.
Yeah, put us on the Apple TV, and I'll tell your family to get the fuck out for you.
Yeah, or as long as they don't like that language.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't know how that works with YouTube. Like, am I not supposed to be cursing?
You're not supposed to.
No shit.
About your daddy, he's actually anti-YouTube now, but he's switched over to Twitch because he can't cuss on YouTube.
I didn't know that. I mean, it's hard not to. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I never read the rules of YouTube, but...
Yeah, so what's going to happen? They're going to see one of my streams and be like, whoa, this fucking guy curses. I
don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they have monitors out there that check out live streams. I have no idea.
Well, hopefully they give me a warning, and I'll just, I'll try to better my language a little.
Sorry, I used to be a sailor. Let me send out links to the stream.
Yeah, no turf for a
What are your
while.
plans for 7.0 with Phase 3?
What was that?
What are your plans with Phase 3?
I'm just, you know what my plan honestly is just to, well, right now my fucking computer's bugging out. Right now my plan is to try to just keep the guys entertained and not lose anybody through this long wait, because this is a long time to not be turfing. I'm afraid people are going to find something better to do than come race for Stage 3. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's hardcore guys out there that no matter what happens, they're going to be back. But, you know, there's a lot of good guys out there that, you know, if they're not consistent in every weekend, this is what I'm doing, they might find a new hobby. And that's kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit, Fred Savage says that they take money away if you curse. Well, I'm not a big baller, so I don't get money for YouTube, so I guess fuck them. Boo!
I forgot what subscribers you need or what number of subscribers, but
Oh, I don't know how that
you
works.
want to get paid.
Yeah, I'm not sure how any of that works. I just like, I just think it's fun to hop on here, race, talk to people from the game, and, you know, it's cool. I like it. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
So,
Talk to your friends, all that, yeah.
yeah, I actually streamed me grilling some shit yesterday, and I shotgunned a beer, but my camera is so bad on my phone. I was so lazy, I didn't want to bring the laptop out for all that. And then people came over, and they didn't want to be on YouTube, so I had to shut it down. And I wish they did, because they're fucking funny, man. We got all loaded. We played cards. We were jamming on guitars and shit. It was a good time. But they're lame. They don't want to hang out on YouTube. Fuckers.
Oh, I also think, because we're streaming and the cussing, I think you can't play, well, you're playing the song, you know, you're on the guitar.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's a whole copyright thing. Maybe it's when you actually play their music, their actual...
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think, I mean, because, you know, like, the way I learned the guitar is I'll YouTube how to do it, and other people are doing it on YouTube, so I imagine that if you're playing an instrument, because there's no way I sound as good as the fucking song anyway, you know, so I could just say, oh, it's different. You know, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be why. I mean, you want to know how to play drums, play guitar, you look on YouTube. Everyone does, so. Yeah, you're right. I can't get in trouble for that. They won't get you.
Yeah, so yesterday I did that barbecuing video or whatever, where I'm fucking, it's a shit camera, and I fucking shotgunned a beer, grilled some, I really just wanted to show off my fucking rotisserie thing I built. I fucking love that thing, man. Let me tell you, every time I cook on that thing, the food comes out amazing. And, so, everybody left my place pretty early, probably about 7:30, and I was loaded, let me tell you. And, so then Crystal's mom and her stepfather come over, and she's like, you want to go to my friend's going away party? So I'm like, I guess, yeah, fuck it. So they had beer there and food, and I got even more loaded. And then I just remember waking up this morning. It was crazy.
Where'd you sleep at, though?
Oh, I made it to my bed. She drove home. She wasn't loaded. She had like a beer there or something. She don't really drink too much. She's you know, she's always watching the kids. So like for me, I can get loaded and just pass out and then just go to work with a hangover. But she really can't do that because my daughter's around, and you know she's got to have a level head.
So she's the grown-up, is that what you're telling me?
Oh yeah, she's definitely yes. Hey, happy Memorial Day, guys! Happy Memorial Day. So, what did everybody else do this weekend? It's Big Dog 01. He won the $5 million today on the Memorial Day giveaway.
Giveaway Masters challenging again.
Yeah, I know. I see that. But yeah, I like this car, man. I might as well. I think I'm just gonna max this out because somebody said it was good maxed. The car that we just won.
Yes, class. Yeah, 73. Yep.
Yeah, they said max it out. It gets you fucking tip points. So I'm banging this fucker out real quick.
So, you probably can't say, but when you went to Carver City,
All right.
I guess you don't know what kind of legacy events are going to be there, right? You couldn't tell you, or
I mean, they didn't really
Yeah.
talk about it, but what I imagine it's going to be just like the old events we just had. I mean, what else would they have? I mean, that's what our garages are tuned to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see them changing the events drastically. So what I think is going to happen is they're just going to every now and then throw up some old school events from the past and stuff like that. And I think it's more of you do legacy tasks. But I'm not positive on that. I think what's going to happen is they're going to throw something up like S-Class, and everybody hops in there eventually. And I know they said at first you can't pink, and I was pretty upset about that. But they said that they can tweak it, and you know, pretty much the reason they're making 7.0 is because if they want to change something in 6.5, it could ruin the whole game by them going in there and like editing. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but they were saying that like they would edit something and it would fix that problem, but then it would totally fuck up something else. So that's why they had to kind of dig down. I mean, the game is 4 and something years old. I mean, it's over 4 years old. So they just started from scratch and made the game better. So
that's what they were saying. They were saying the reason they're coming out with this big update is there's a lot of things that we want changed in the game. We ask for it over and over and over, but
yeah.
They can't do the changes because, like you said, you do one thing and this is way over here.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why they're doing the update, to give us the things that we want.
Yeah, and I've played it there, and it runs so much fucking smoother. It feels different. I mean, the shifts are better, the sound quality, the fucking visuals. It's pretty cool. The only thing that I really didn't understand yet is the new NOS system. They said there's going to be a new NOS system. Because everybody knows nowadays it's pretty much like Bottle 2 or Bottle A. I mean, there's really no other ones. And it's pretty much as soon as you jump off the start, you're popping your NOS. From what I heard, 7.0 is not going to be like that. Some cars are going to be faster if you wait till like the last like 3 seconds of the race to pop on some NOS and get a little boost that way. So that'll be interesting.
What real racing is?
What was that?
Isn't that when you drag in real life, when you race a car, you get the matrix in that?
Well, yeah, that's what they were saying. They were saying that, you know, if you're really drag racing, you're not blowing your NOS right off the fucking line. What you're doing is you're waiting until you like pretty much maxed out, and then that's just giving you that extra bit of boost, you know. So I think that'll be exciting with tuning, because if that makes your car faster, depending on where you light up the NOS, I mean, that's going to make a lot more possibilities to run a car, you know.
Yep.
Sweet.
I think if they hit it before, as soon as they launch in real life, it might blow the motor.
I think you might blow up the whole fucking car. It might fucking just explode, you know? I mean, that's crazy. All that fuel and all them, all that NOS going in there at once. I mean, what the fuck?
Yep. And I'm going to try to add somebody real quick on the stream, okay?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to try to add somebody on the stream real quick.
Okay.
I wonder if he'll be able to come through. I guess if we send the call. Have you had 2 other people on?
Oh, you mean like have somebody else on the phone?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me see if I can do this with my phone. Options.
I'm just going to do it.
If you can do it, that'll be awesome. Yeah, that'll be cool.
I know Pickman switched to Facebook because you keep having.
Yes, but you see, for me to do that, it won't. I'd have to stream from the laptop to do that, I guess. But I don't know. For me, where I'm at right now, where I stream in my basement, the Wi-Fi for talking sucks. It's better on this phone for me. But I can work on that. I'm new to this, so eventually I'll figure it all out. But for now, it's pretty much good enough. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Yeah, so Joe got me nervous because I don't like promising people things and then going back on it. And I believe it was like Monday night, and I'm like, and he was talking about turf, and I'm like, Joe, it would be awesome if you come race with us or something. And then he was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll come in. That's awesome. And that was like, and then I'm like just waiting on him. So I got I got a spot open where everybody's like, Frank, you got a spot open, can I have it? And I'm like, no, bro, it's spoken for, you know, just, sorry. And, you know, a lot of people are like, fuck, man, you know, what the fuck? And I'm just like, dude, you snooze, you lose. What do you want me to tell you? Somebody's already got that spot, you know? And then, you know, when I found out it was the last turf this week, I was like, oh, no. Because then I remember Joe said that he was thinking about running high rollers the last week. So now I'm like, shit, is he really coming? And if he doesn't, hey, I understand. You know what I mean? But he ended up coming, man. He was a fucking bad motherfucker. Nobody was catching him. I mean, I honestly never turfed with him. I didn't know what to expect, and he dropped my jaw. I was like, holy fuck, look at all them points. I couldn't catch him. So shout out to fucking Joe, fucking savage.
I'm on it. I'm got a new gun, loud as hell. Yeah, I think he got that within 2.5 hours. I think he got the...
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was killing it for sure. He was on...
I crushed a Gear R with a BMW GT2.
Yeah, I did that once. It was like 5K and change. I was like, wow, this is fucking great. But I did keep some cars. I'll show you guys what I kept. Let's see. Where are we at? Alright, first of all, I kept this bad boy. I wanted one of these in the Players Club, Racers Club Challenge, or whatever they call it. But I didn't have enough gems, and I didn't feel like dropping any more money last week, or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. So I seen somebody in the lobby with a pink flag up, and I was like, I gotta pink that guy. Because I never even raced one of these. And he must have fucked up, because I just beat him. That was a good race, man.
The street's a little late for me, but yeah, look at that. I tried to pick one too, but he's good.
Oh, yeah. And then I got this, too. This was another BMW GT2 win. I seen him in the lobby, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll pink you. And I fucking got him. I was happy about that. And then, boom, one more of this one. These cars are pretty fast, I think, in 81. So I just said, let me keep it. How about you? You get any good keepers, Craig?
I don't think this week.
No.
Last week I just went down. I was C class. It was A class. Took me. I think I said. I think that was good. Got some rival edition Mustangs, but nothing special. You know?
Oh yeah, those are nice. I like them. Those are pretty good. You know, I like a car that that is very turf eligible, if that makes sense. You know, like a lot of cars.
A lot of events you can race it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those cars are very, very turf eligible. They're good for a lot of events, and that's a nice one, man. I like that. Just want to check out my car in the lobby. But I guess from here until next Friday, everybody really needs to just start tuning their balls off, because I know I'm not ready. Are you ready, Craig?
No, I was going through my cars today trying to find something to race with. I'm like, why are R2 and R-Class cars still at 70 in the we got them in stage 2, and keep on going, and I got a lot of cars to do still.
Yeah, I still got to do like 4 more passes through my garage, I think, and I'll be ready. But I think what's going to happen is I'm going to end up going into 7.0 with a lot of stock cars in my legacy. Or not stock, but unfinished cars. You know what I'm saying? Because,
yeah.
You know, I feel...
I just want some more. I mean, I got a bunch of RAV cars that I really don't want to max them.
Yeah, I ended up
time to tune them either.
And you know what I'm praying? I'm praying that somewhere along the future of Racing Rivals, they allow us access to tune our legacy garage again. And I would love that, and I know they can do something like that, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah. My computer's bugging out. Yeah, what's up, Chad? Nice job this week, Chad. You did awesome. That was great fucking work, Chad. I love it.
Yeah, he just messaged me Friday night. He said, "Hey, I'm bored." Send me an invite.
I love it.
Right?
Fuck yeah. That's cool, man. Nice work, Chad. You did fucking awesome. I woke up and Craig's like, yeah, Chad's going to come help out, yada, yada, yada. He's just here to help, though. And then I was like, hey, that's fucking cool, man. That's what's up. And then the next thing I know, he is killing it. So we had to let him claim. He did an awesome job. Shout out to Chad, you fucking savage. Asho wants to know when the update's coming. So what Carbonated said to us is that they were sending out the update to iPhone yesterday, and as long as iPhone clears it in a decent amount of time, and they don't have to come back and work on anything or something like that, the update can be out as early as this coming Friday. But what they also said was that they didn't want to drop the update unless it was a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I believe, because they wanted all hands on deck. They wanted their whole team there in case shit hit the fan, and I think that's a good idea. So what I'm thinking is the update's going to be coming out not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. That's my educated guess. What do you think, Craig?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we would get word now. Maybe Apple will take a little longer to accept, all these apps. They probably get a bunch of requests for an app, right? So
yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't have any idea. But I assume that since Racing Rivals already has an app and it makes everybody money, iTunes probably gets a cut. Carbonated makes money. I'm assuming that it should be a pretty smooth process because they're already a customer. It's not like it's a brand new game. It's not a brand new company. They've dealt with each other plenty of times, so I'm gonna guess that it's gonna go pretty smooth. And I'm thinking Tuesday, not this Tuesday, next Tuesday is what I'm gonna guess is the drop for the update.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
So I mean that gives everybody.
It won't be in the middle of turf when they drop the update.
Yeah, because there is no more turf, so we're just on standby. I mean, tune your garages, guys. Make sure you tune your garages. Run out all your inventory. I was also told though, do not just crush blueprints for RRC, even if you don't finish them, because the RRC is it's not worth the value of like the credits you'll get for it in 7.0, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but what I was told is if you have unfinished inventory, just leave them and let them get absorbed into your credits. Like all these blueprints, I was told don't crush them for RRC. It's not worth it to leave them there and just lose them that way, because you'll get credit for them or something. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, because I should do that 2 hours ago.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to get my inventory down.
Oh, that sucks.
1 out of 5 cars. I was like, let me get rid of that.
Yeah, I started doing that, and I actually thought about it. And I was like, you know what? Let me ask somebody. And I asked them, and that's what they told me. So, I could have swore I just put some rims on this motherfucker. I thought I did. Didn't I just put those rims on? No, I guess I didn't.
You want to do something for like at my ride? Yeah, I don't have much underglow. I got cyan, underglow, yellow. I'm not sure what other one. That's it for the headlights and underglow. You get up a couple of paints and wheels. You can fit my ride if you want.
I don't know how we would do this though, because I'd have to show them what you got. And actually, I could just take something and then pass it to you. I don't know. I think it'd be easier just for you to pimp a ride, pass it to me, and then we'll give it away.
Okay.
So if you have something you want to pimp out and give away, that would be cool. We can, I'll join you in the lobby. And once I join you, I'll have them join me, and then you can pick the winner. We'll do like another Memorial Day car show real quick for just everybody watching. A little legit exclusive car show for you guys. So if you wouldn't mind, Craig, just give us the lobby rating of the car you're going to pimp out. So this way everybody can get ready to come join you.
Okay.
And, yeah,
Fred wants to know, and Chad want to know, the wheels and the paint, right? You want to don't sell them, but sure, just put them to all the cars.
Yes, exactly, Craig. What you want to do, Fred, is you want to install all your rims, all your paints, all your underglows, all your headlights, all that good stuff. You want to apply to vehicles, because if you don't, you're going to lose it. And you guys see I got 70, well actually I got 120 boosts now because I claimed. But you don't want any more boosts. Boosts are going to be obsolete. They're going to have like racing tickets, I believe, in 7.0. So we got to burn all our boosts.
Fred said he has 160 crates for performance. 170 of those for a nice, really nice car to come out.
Yeah, you got to open them up, man.
Didn't have it.
The time is now, man. Open them up. It's if you don't, you're gonna lose them. They're not gonna have crates like that anymore, I don't think. So I would pop them open.
You go to shipyard real quick.
What car?
Let's go to the shipyard.
Oh, shipyard. You want to see the shipyard? There is some. These are the performance crates right here. Sticker Bomb Pokes. R2000 Red Glow. I don't really like any of these, to be honest. Any of these rims. It looks like a bunch of junk. I hate them blue fucking glowing rims. I just don't like them. Nice. Chad says he's down to 1 boost and 170 gems. That's the way to do it, brother. Good job. I got a lot of gems, actually. I just want to see what the turnover is. Because this is, for me, this is about $25 worth of gems, I guess. I think that's a good estimate on how many gems I got. I bought them last week, and I still got some left. So that's always good.
Do like a poll, chat. You're kind of 14. Let's do a poll in chat. What class?
What lobby?
What car to be? No, what class? What class? Best class?
I think it would be better to do lobby, because then we can join. We can tell them where to go. Because
no, I just want to pick a car out.
Oh, okay, guys. All right, guys. Pick out a class car that Craig's going to do a giveaway, and we're going to do another Memorial Day car show real quick for you fellas. So you guys start throwing out your favorite class of Racing Rivals car. And
I do a D-class car just for trade. So weird.
What'd you say, D-class?
Yeah, he does D-class.
Oh my god, D-class is whack. Somebody, Edgar Juarez says R2. R3. R2, R2, R3, R3, RS, R. I see a lot of R classes. I have almost 5,000 boosts if you count my other 2 accounts. Oh my god, Fred Savage. What you gonna do with all that boost? All that boost? All that boost?
I don't hold it all, but wow. I got 2,600 boost on my other account.
We got a lot of different classes getting thrown out there. R2, A, B, R, S class.
Edgar's just naming off all the classes there.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. Hello, Juju. How's you doing? I'm doing good, man. Had a nice weekend, partied hard like a rock star. Today I just kind of had a couple beers. Had 3 beers today. Nothing special. Just kind of hanging out, man. Cooked some dinner. I made some pork chops and pasta. That shit would come out pretty good.
On your grill?
Actually, I didn't. I made them on the stove because where I'm at, it was raining today. And, you know, my daughter, she really fucking wears Crystal out. So she was sleeping and I didn't work today. So fuck, let me cook some dinner. Least I could do. She actually, here's a funny story. She brought my daughter, she's 2 years old and some change. She brought her for her haircut because she was bringing her son for a haircut. And I was like, you know, her bangs are totally in front of her face. Like, you got to get them cut. But my daughter is fucking nuts. She doesn't get her way. She screams and loses her shit. So, of course, I don't want to go to the hair salon with them. So I stood the fuck home and I did the giveaways earlier. And while I was doing that, my daughter's in the haircutting salon, flipping the fuck out like the Incredible Hulk. I mean, she was running back and forth, apparently, smashing display cases and just destroying the fucking place. And, but her bangs look good, so fuck it. I just got to check my bank account to see if they charged me for the display case. You ever see them display cases that are like a glass shelf with like hair products and shit on it? Well, she fucking...
the mirror on the back.
Yes, yeah. She fucking broke that shit. So I'm waiting to see if they fucking throw that shit on my card. Because that's what paid for the haircuts. And I'm assuming somebody's going to be like, hey, what the fuck? You know, but...
You didn't yell out, hey, I'll pay for that? Or they didn't tell you you're going to pay for that?
I wasn't there. I just heard all this after the fact. So, yeah. I don't. Apparently, she said that she didn't say anything like that. She said customers were leaving. I mean, it was bad. I mean, my daughter's. I don't know. She's pretty spoiled, I guess. But she don't get her way. She goes nuts. So, just like any other woman, you know. She's just young.
How old is she again?
She turned 2 January 9th. So, she's almost 2.5.
Well, I know just from experience, I've heard about it, but kids acting like that, like you're at a store or Walmart or something, as soon as they start acting like that, they're not getting away. They could pick her up, even if you have a cart full of crap. Pick her up, take her away.
Well, you know what she does? When Crystal picks her up, she starts fucking swinging at her. I mean, she gets crazy, bro. I'm going to have to stream it one day when she's bugging the fuck out. And you guys are going to be like, holy shit. How does this guy turf? Because Crystal is amazing and she takes care of all that. You know, she's a stay-at-home mom. I fucking go out. I make all the fucking money. And she takes care of the house and raises the kids pretty much. I mean, I help out when I can. But she does most of all that stuff, so that's why.
Yeah, it's probably going to get driving herself nuts. There's a lot of women that do that, but to me, that's more of a job than a lot of other jobs.
Oh, I would love to stay home every day with the kids. I would have an awesome time. I would go fishing and shit. But my daughter's smart too. I mean, she already knows all the numbers on the clock and shit. So Crystal's doing a good job. So. She's a worker too, so when my daughter goes back to school, because you know how much babysitting is and you know child care and shit. So what it is if we put our daughter in child care right now and Crystal went to work, we'd be making out with like an extra $100 a week. And that's not counting gas and everything and lunch and shit for her to go in there. So we just decided, you know what, you just stay, you know, I'll have her stay home and I'll fucking work a lot. And, you know, when my daughter goes to school, she'll go back to work. That's all. Because you hear so many nightmare stories nowadays with fucking people in childcare that are like beating your kids and shit. And, you know, it's like, I would fucking go to jail. If I'm paying somebody $1,000 a week to watch my kid, and then I show up and my daughter's got like a black eye or somebody beat her or something, I'm going to jail. I mean, there's no other options. I'm fucking somebody up. So, yeah, this is how we're going to do it. Oh, yeah, no shit. Chad's from up this way, huh? That's cool, man. I've never been to... I've never been to Texas. I've always wanted to go. And I'll tell you what, if I go to Texas, I'm buying a fucking cowboy hat. Everybody I talk to that's going to Texas, I'm like, bro, do you got a cowboy hat? And they're like, no. And they look at me like I'm weird. And I'm like, how do you go to Texas and not buy one of them badass cowboy hats? Because I would wear that shit when I'm like fucking cutting the lawn and shit. You know, I'm looking cool as shit.
You can probably get them at the gas station.
Oh yeah, in Texas? See, I've never been there. I don't know what it's like. I've been a couple places. I've been to California, obviously. I've been to, oh man, somebody left the team. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, he's a good guy though. He comes and goes. He's a good racer. Never any problems. I mean, you gotta love those guys that are there in and out every week. And not only are they not a problem, they're not causing drama. When there is a problem, they don't go on Drama House and just blow everything out of proportion like a little kid, like a lot of these people do. And, you know, they always come back. So, you know, shout out to all the fucking legit racers out there like that. Because I can't stand when somebody comes to race, they don't do their job, you have to kick them. And then the next thing you know, they're crying about it on Drama House. Like, yo, I got kicked with 2K in the second event. Stage 3 Motors is scammers, you know. I mean, and I'm like, come on, bro. How long do you expect me to leave your shitty-ass 2K on the board before I boot you? Because the top guys, they're not going to keep racing if I leave somebody on the team like that. You know that as good as I do. You know, Craig? Yeah, it's awesome. So, Craig's going to do a giveaway for Memorial Day. It's going to be a car show. Have you decided what lobby we're going to be in, Craig?
I saw on a D-Class, so it might be a Civic SI.
Civic. All right, guys. So the car show. Are you serious or are you fucking with me?
I'm messing with you, man.
Oh, all right. Because I was about to load up a D-Class. All right.
I don't think anybody would join that lobby if I did it.
I don't know. It depends. I'm sure they would come out with some pretty cool fucking D-Class, though. Hopefully there's no bad messages in here.
Yeah, don't show everybody your password. Yeah, I think it was Friday, Chad.
What was it?
Chad's saying me and Flip just talking about you. That's right.
Yeah, whoops. Sorry, guys. Yeah, okay, so I found our chat. I'm there.
I put these wheels in the hot lava.
There you go. Hot lava. So this is, so what is, this is the car?
Sorry. Let me look. Let's do an R-Class.
Damn, I think my mouse took a shit or something. I probably just gotta reboot my computer. But, I can't find my cursor. It's kind of weird.
I just want to do a car show if you can make it.
Yes. Yeah, you know, Mud Freak just made a good point. No turf, no showdown, multiplayer is gonna be fucking packed. I guess that's where to go to get your fixes, fellas. What was that, Craig?
Go race in the Max lobby.
Yeah. I like racing Max. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, no shit. I really like this car. I think it's pretty cool. And I guarantee the guy that lost it to me has joined the Frank the Tank Haters Club. Because that's a fucking cool car to lose, man. Me personally, I'm not picking this car because I think it's cool. I'm a strong believer of try to keep one of everything. And if this is your last fucking car like this, don't pick it. I mean, if I had another one, I'd probably see how many cars I could crush in a bind before I lost it. But, you know, the game's not all about just hopping in the lobby and losing your cars. You gotta, you know, think about what you're losing. You know? You lose a car, next thing you know, you see somebody selling it for $30 on the black market, you're gonna feel like a fucking dope. And I've been there and I've done that, so. Fuck.
What car did you race against that?
I won this car with the BMW M3 GT2, believe it or not. I don't know what that guy was thinking, but I know I was like,
He agreed to that race, Bob.
yeah, he had his pink flag up and nobody in the lobby was challenging him. I was like, oh my God, this, I swear to God he was cheating or something. I was like, well, I'm going to roll the dice. I'll probably get robbed out of a car here, but,
Only GT2, you're good.
yeah, I was only going to lose a fucking GT2, so, you know, I'll always roll the dice at a race like that. And it paid off, man. I'm glad I won it. That guy is fucking hating it, man. Hopefully he learned a valuable... Hopefully he learned a couple valuable lessons this turf.
Okay. I have a 1966 Dodge Drag Charger.
What lobby?
My Steve is showing a SVT code, but even though I'm on the drag charger. I looked at the rating to the C-Class 1650 drag charger C-Class. What the hell's going on here?
I don't know. My computer is fucked at the moment. I can still see the live chat, but I can't control my cursor on my laptop. It's weird. Don't know what the fuck to do.
I got this 1677, so let's go to 81 lobby.
Alright, I got it back. Hold on. No, I didn't. Damn, my fucking computer's being weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to reboot. I'll have to do it after the stream, figure this shit out. Alright, so which...
Restart the stream.
What was that?
Just restart the stream.
No, the stream is good. It's not the stream, it's my laptop. It's just, I can't find my cursor. It's not roaming around properly. But no big deal, I'll figure it out after. Alright, Craig, what's the lobby that we're going to?
81 lobby.
81 lobby, guys. Alright, you find a lobby that you're in and tell me the track number, Craig. And that's where we're gonna do this this Memorial Day car show. Preferably try to find a lobby with little amount of people, because we're gonna try to fill it up when everybody starts joining. I'll try to find one too. Man, Mac's room is packed.
The drag charger, I'm gonna put on drag light.
Alright, I found some kind of a lobby. And Edward's already in it. The lobby number is, you ready, Craig? It is 257. That's the track number, guys. So Craig Wood's gonna come in with the prize, and he's actually gonna pick the winner also. So everybody hop on track G257, lobby rating 1681.
Whoever entered the lobby and says stage 3 is the best.
Okay, stage 3 is the best, and then that's what you got to have on your challenge, right? Is that what you're saying? On your status?
The chat, the multiplayer chat lobby, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but you're going to come in here and you're going to pick a winner, right?
Yeah, whoever says it first, right?
No. I want you to pick. They're going to bring their badass looking 1681s, and you're going to pick which one looks the best, and that's who's going to win.
You want to do the whole car show thing? Okay.
Yeah, that'll be the car show for right now. And the lobby is G257, 1681. Bring your best looking 1681s, and Craig Wood is going to pick a winner. And the Dirty Hammer has arrived with that ugly ass picture. Blah! Makes me sick. Where is he, you fucker? Nice, nice. Everybody's in the lobby saying stage 3 is the best. I love it.
Trying to win again. That's not good car, but
yeah. Yeah, a lot of people was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck did he kick the top guy in turf when I was streaming? Do you remember that? He told me he was leaving. He said he was going to help out the first place team or something. So I was like, all right, see you later. But I thought that was funny the way I did it, you know. So how long do you think before Joe tracks down Horseradish Steve and gets him on the stream at his house?
but I hope it's soon. Yeah.
That motherfucker got hit by a meteor, Craig.
I wonder if he's out of jail yet.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Fred. He volunteered. He volunteered to leave. He had some shit to do, so that's why he was kicked during that stream. I'm not that much of a jerk off. They would tear me apart if somebody come over and got first place and I just said, fuck it, I want to see my name on the board, and I kick them. They'll fucking. Asho was a monster. I couldn't believe how many points that guy got on a Memorial Day weekend too, because you know a lot of people are fucking busy this weekend. You know, going to this family's, going to that family's.
Yeah, I actually wasn't going to run this weekend because I was going to put the fours in my house, so
yeah, I remember you saying that, and then you wanted to come, and I was like, all right, I got you, and then you know, we made it work. All right, let's check out some rides, guys. Oh shit! So you could do one of two things, Craig. You can join us in the lobby, or you can just watch the stream and pick a winner. It's up to you.
I'm in the lobby.
Oh, you're in the lobby. Great. Awesome. So you're gonna, Craig Wood, there he is. Wow, look at that car. Is that the prize? That's the prize, huh, Craig? That's a nice car, guys. Look at that. 1966 Dodge Drag Charger. Compliments of Craig motherfucking Wood for Memorial Day, the car show. So he's gonna check out your cars, and he's gonna determine a winner of who's winning that badass ride.
I just lit for but it is my favorite.
Which car?
Libera R.
Oh yeah, I like that car too. I crushed one of them. It was when Joe told me he crushed one, and he told me how many points it was. I was like, I'm picking them all now. Fuck it.
I'm not crushing it.
Yeah. Anybody know the drop and how to run this car? I don't. I'll tap it. I missed my drop. Anthony does not have a 1681. You know what that means? You snooze, you lose, Anthony. You snooze, you lose. This is Racing Rivals. You should have a car for every track at the minimum. And if you don't, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You should be building your garage, because 7.0 is coming out and we're running out of fucking time. But I do like that you're here, so I'll give you a high five for that. Have you found a winner yet, Craig? Craig's still checking you guys out, so if anybody, we got Mr. Banana that just joined. Maybe he wants to join. 1681. Oops. Damn, Fred. Fucking, I always foul against Fred. Mr. Banana, welcome to the stream. We are doing another car show for Memorial Day. And compliments of Craig Wood. He's going to give out the car he's in right now to whichever 1681 car wins the car show. And we are in lobby 257, speed rating 1681. Man, oh no, I lost the lobby. I'll be back. It did that thing to me where the fucking menu comes up while you're scrolling.
Oh yeah, this is the control center for me. I have the control center on.
Yeah, I gotta
access it in apps every time I touch the bottom.
See, for me to actually, for me to start the stream, I actually need that available. because that's part of starting it up through this Omelet arcade thing that I stream with. Because I thought about shutting it off.
It's between Chad and Fred. Those are the best players in the lobby.
It's between Chad and who?
Fred.
Well, oh, it's Chad and Fred, huh? Uh-oh. It's between Chad and Fred so far. So if you're just tuning in, you better get your ass in that lobby. Because it sounds like Craig's about to announce a winner soon. And I'm still trying to find a lobby. I wonder if it's like packed or something. I can't get in. I'm a strong believer that eventually... There we go, I'm in.
I had a lot of issues changing tracks.
Yeah, there's so many tracks. I mean, I was always when I was in California, I was pushing for them to just make one fucking lobby. I mean, you know, you hop in a lobby and every fucking guy that's playing is in that lobby. I mean, that would be fucking cool. But then you run into the problem that if you really don't want to be in a lobby with somebody, because some people are stalkers and like to smell my underwear like Joe Spector, you can't get out of it being in a lobby with them, which is fine. You know, I actually refuse to race him or anybody on that team because fuck them.
Me too.
That's a new thing I started doing.
I started racing the guys from out of service.
Yep. If you're on a team and I find out that team is known for cheating, I'm not racing anybody on that fucking team no more. Because I'm tired of these guys coming in here robbing all these legit racers in the community by cheating. I mean, they're fucking losers. They really are. They're a bunch of fucking losers. I feel like my life gets boring enough sitting here staring at a video game and racing. But at least I'm fucking racing. You know what I mean, Craig? I mean, how do you sit there all weekend and just fucking cheat all fucking weekend? How is that fun? It's not. Oh, you got to get an 81, Banana. So let's see. We're going to have to come up with a name for this, Craig, because this is the second week in a row directly after Turf that we're going live. So we're going to have to come up with some kind of a name for this, and I'll make its own playlist on the channel. I think that would be cool.
Well, it might be different than Austin's Turf.
Yeah, but, you know, we could still do it every week. Sunday evening fucking bullshitting with Craig or something. Craig, the Dirty Hammer says that you touched his pee-pee. He needs a
He told me he wasn't going to tell anybody. But...
Oh, shit. He's got loose lips sink ships. Fuck.
He promised too.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I think he liked it. All right, so who do you think you won, Craig? Let's come up with a winner here. Looks like Edward come in with a pretty nice car, but I don't know if you've seen that one yet. That looks nice. He's got like a wrapped fucking Charger.
That's an older wrap too.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Out of Service is in the lobby. That's a known cheating team. If this was Turf, I wouldn't have raced them. How do you cheat in racing rivals? There are some people out there that put a lot of time in investing in programs that auto race their cars. There's other people out there that use multiple devices, that join themselves in tournaments to give themselves free points. There's a lot of ways to cheat, and it's disgusting. These guys, you know, it's a game to race. You guys should be jumping in here, having fun, pinking. That's what I like to do. I like taking cars. I don't like losing cars, but I say it all the time. If it wasn't for the losses, you wouldn't appreciate the wins. So you know, how fun is it to just always just turn on a game and let it auto race and run itself? I mean, that's fucking bullshit. Yeah, Asho, I hear you. But you know what I don't understand? I like that you said that, because he said the guy I raced is legit, but he's on a team that cheats. So what's up with that? Why is he on a team that cheats if he's legit? What is he doing there? Does he not know that they cheat? I mean, I don't get it. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Looks like Banana said he made. Looks like Banana said he made it to the car show. Let's see what he's driving. Gotta find him. I see Venom in here with a wrapped caddy. The Mad Max looking wrap. That looks like a cool car. Edward Lopez with a badass Challenger GT2. I like that car. That when that car first come out, that was the first wrap that we scored, Stage 3 Motors. That was the first top 25 we won. It wasn't that wrap, it was the first one. Yeah, I just tried dropping. Somebody said the second light. I don't know if I fucked that up, but I spun when I did it. So I'm not sure if that's the right drop. It's right on second light. Okay, I'll try that again.
Anthony God is legit. YouTuber too. What's his channel, Anthony?
Yeah. I don't know. I only watch a couple of YouTubers that I know from Racing Rivals. The big one is Pigpen. He's definitely the best YouTuber I see right now. Streaming Racing Rivals. Asho, the Speed King, is another awesome streamer that streams Racing Rivals. Edward. I can't think of a lot of other people. Beast Gaming is one of them. He does some pretty good streams. But my favorite's got to be Joe, because Joe's always interesting. Everybody always shows up. It's cool. Chad. Chad Lemos. Oh, man. Monster Skyline. All right. So it looks like the winner. Oh, Asho's got a car too here. He's got a 2009 Ford GTR. I think that's what he was killing this event in, because I remember him bragging about killing it with these GTRs. So the car show is over. The winner is Chad, Monster GTR. And I just fouled. Yeah, Edward, I don't know where he's been either. Yeah, so Chad's going to pass out a car to... No, Craig's going to pass the car to Chad. And I just got ability to get my mouse back. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so just pass that car to Chad then. And then I think that's going to... What do you think, Craig? I think that's pretty much it. You got anything else you want to shout out or talk about?
No, I had a question about when exactly the come out, like, or or anything.
I didn't hear anything like that at all.
Okay.
I didn't hear that yet, but it's I'm assuming something. Maybe they'll say something Monday, tomorrow. Maybe I don't know. But what I'm thinking is a week from Tuesday is probably when the update's coming out, but I'm not sure. That's just totally me guessing. I got no insider information on that. I know exactly what you guys know right now, and that is that they sent out the game to Apple yesterday, and usually it takes about a week, and if there's no problems and it runs smooth, we can see the update as soon as Friday. So keep your fingers crossed, and that's where I'm looking. So translation, you guys have about a week and a half left. Actually, a little less than a week, really. If everything comes out as soon as possible, you got less than a week to tune your garages. So that's important. You guys don't want to get stuck with a lot of cool stock cars. My advice would be to make a quick run through, and any badass car that you guys absolutely want to have in your legacy garage ready to rock and roll, you need to tune that motherfucker. And then what I would do is start over and do it again, and eventually you'll get there. It's going to take some time, but it'll be worth it.
I would say, well, I'll say 2-1 who actually won a race. Eventually, might be able to take the legacy.
I think so too.
You actually have fun racing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I from what I heard them say is that at the start of 7.0 you will not be able to pink legacy cars, but eventually you should be able to. I actually would talk to them and I'd say, you know, because a lot of, like, you know, that guy Colby who's on Twitch a lot. I actually call that guy Dr. Colby because I swear to God that guy is like a mad scientist. It's crazy how much this guy does, and he acts like a mad scientist. He's fucking nuts. And he always says is with enough time and money we can do anything in software. So I turned that shit around on him. I said, so you're telling me with enough time and money you can make it possible that we can go into our legacy garage and finish a couple tunes maybe? And he says, maybe one day we can do that, but don't quote me on it. So I'm not really quoting him, but that would be fucking cool, and I would love that, because I don't think I'm going to be ready. I just wish that there was more time.
Well, they said when they finished the update, and they said they would give us 2 weeks notice before it actually came out. So I'm wondering, you know, Apple or Android said, yep, go ahead, release it.
Yeah, you know, that's another thing. What they're telling us... Yeah. What they're telling us and what's really going on can be two different things. You know what I mean? I mean, they know what's going on. They choose what they're telling us. So we just got to kind of sit back, cross our fingers, and enjoy the ride. I mean, I'm excited for it. I just wish I was better prepared for it. And I know that I'm more prepared than a lot of people. So I can only imagine how you guys feel. But 7.0 is going to be cool. They come out with a tuner's challenge. That'll be very interesting, because what that is pretty much they give you a lobby, and they tell you, you know, you're going to be racing cars in 63. So pretty much you're going to go to your garage, pick a car that you want to use in 63 that you think is going to run good times. You're going to build that up, and then you're going to hop in there and you're going to race people, and it looks exciting. I mean, that's one of the things. Another perk is that with the Turf Wars, you guys wouldn't believe how many times we've claimed a wrap car, and then the guys on the team are like, I don't even want a fucking wrapped car. I want to be able to use this paint. I want to be able to put these rims on it. You know, shit like that. So now with 7.0 is pretty much what they're going to give you is a bunch of collectibles. And when you're winning Turf Wars, you get so many collectibles per tier that you're at. And what you're going to do is you're going to spend those collectibles as you feel needed on what you want. So now, like, you could save them up all season and try to get the top prize if that's what it takes. But I believe if you get, like, first place in a city, I believe that they're going to give you enough right there that you can buy whatever the fuck you want. Whether it's, like, first place rims, a top one car, a wrap. Also, what I heard them say is that they're going to make it so you can actually paint some of the wraps. So that sounds fucking cool too, you know?
The Mazda called
like the Mazda 6, yes. I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. That was cool. So you know what? I'm actually going to do another giveaway here, because this motor's burnt, and you guys can stay in that lobby because everybody's already there. I'll make my way back in there, and what we'll do is I'll give away this. What was that, Craig?
You want a car show for it?
Yeah, we're gonna do one more car show before we wrap this up. It's gonna be 1681, the same lobby. I'm gonna find you guys. I won this car in turf, and I actually didn't crush it because I said, you know what, this would be a good car to pass out on a live stream. So, you know, it's Memorial Day weekend. Everybody's hanging out. Everybody's already in a lobby. I might as well take advantage of it. I believe it was 257. Guys, the lobby is 257. So, I'm going to make my way in there. You guys do the same. And Craig Wood is going to pick the winner again. but not right away. We're going to give everybody a chance to hop in there. We'll still continue to hang out and bullshit a little bit. And then after Craig picks the winner of this, all right, I made it. Once Craig picks the winner of this car show, I think we're going to wrap this up. So if you're listening, hop on the 1681. Come to lobby track number G257 and enter the car show. I don't even know how to race this car. I haven't run it yet. But I think it's a good car, right, Craig? This is a pretty good car.
Yeah, I don't see many of them out there, and I think, it was the racer club one, so it was just the actual money for gems.
There we go. So I just found out that we're giving away a Racer Club car. Those are dope. So that makes it even better. And, normally when we're streaming this long, I don't have that many viewers. So shout out to Craig Wood because he makes shit happen. Something happened. I don't know. Craig did it, so he must have deserved it.
I don't think it's for me. But you're welcome.
No, but I'm in the chat. You did something. And, hey, Craig, do me a favor and just, I got to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to be right back. You can just talk to these guys real quick and talk about this car show. And then when I get back, maybe we'll pick out a winner.
Yeah.
And the winner gets this car. That one right there. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
And also, guys, I want you to put in your status while you're in the lobby, put Stage 3 is the best or Frank is the best. Either one, so I know you're there for the show. Just in case I pick somebody who's not here. Zarfi I still have one of those if you're in this chat. And Mud Freak GT2. If you're in this lobby, tell us on YouTube that you're there. My sexiness brings everyone here, so that's my key point. Whether like that or not. Chad said.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. That fucking beer runs right through me. Alright.
Chad said since you were gone, I was able to talk dirty, but now you're back.
Nice, hey, that's cool. I don't think anybody minds a little dirty talk. Except for YouTube. See, I'm gonna fucking pack my
phone. I
phone.
told people to put in their status message that they're there for the car show.
Nice, I love it.
People winner.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I like doing these car shows, man. We're gonna have to do more of these. So maybe what we'll do, Craig, is this can be a weekly thing. Car show with Craig Wood. I kind of like the sound of that. You know?
Okay.
We can figure out during the week what lobby, we give somebody some notice, and I think if we give these animals some notice, they're really going to come in with some good cars. Because, I mean, we just pretty much did this on the fly, and you could check the lobby. There are so many fucking cool cars in here right now. I fucking love it. Let's see.
And also, if you guys want to donate a car for the car show.
Sure, yeah, we could do that too. That'll work, yeah. Banana.
Mazda.
Banana's got a Mazda 6. This fucking thing is nice and gold looking. Holy shit. That looks nice.
We have an argument here.
I'm gonna race him. I was just too busy taking bong rips. Fuck it. I don't know how to drive this car at all. I gotta tap it. Yeah, oh, I got him. That's a shit run. This car runs a lot better than that. I do not know how to drive it. So, don't get discouraged. You guys should still want to win this. It's a pretty fast car for 1681. It's a Racer Club car, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to gem repair it. Just because I don't want to be a douchebag that gives a burnt motor.
thanks for the car. You know, I can't run it.
Oh, they kicked me out. Son of a bitch. I hate when they do that shit. So, I started turf this week. And I bought a bunch of BMWs to start off with, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you were on the team, Asho's on the team, Pigpen's on the team, so I wanted to really come out like a bat out of hell. You know what I mean? So, I got all these fucking BMWs. I hop on a track. I do like 10 races, and I swear on like 7 of them I spun. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And I look into the car. They're all fucking wrong, bro. All of them. So now, you know the BMW M3 GT2. Just to change the suspension on that, you gotta pay gems if you want it done right away. So I fucking, oh my god. Yeah, I fucking lit that motherfucker a new asshole like you wouldn't believe. I almost fucking gave him the cars back and got my money back. But I said, fuck it. I'll burn a couple extra gems. And, I told him that this shit ever happens again, you're fucking fired.
Well, yeah, it's like a car, you pay for cars in it too, or just freaking maxed.
Oh yeah. I told him, I said, if I'm paying for something, I expect it to be done right. I don't expect you selling me these half-ass fucking cars. And then I said to him, and how many other people did you fucking build for? And are their cars fucked up too, or are you just trying to fuck me? You know, and he apologized, and what it was, he says he never built the BMW M3 GT2. He didn't know how to do it. And then I'm like, well, then you should ask for a fucking tune, you stupid fuck. And, you know, we squared it away. Gave me a couple extra BMWs for the inconvenience, and I called it a day.
Why you did that? You complained to see you.
Well, not really, because like I said, man, if I'm paying my hard-earned money for something, I want it done right. You know, I can easily do them, but I didn't want to take the time to do them. And, you know, my fucking money was tuned right, you know what I'm saying? If my money's tuned right, the cars I'm buying should be tuned right. Yeah. I wish I knew the drop to this car. I don't have I actually don't have another one of these. That's the only reason why I kept it, and to pass out on YouTube. So, I mean, hey, that's a decent time for not knowing how to run the car in 1681, guys. I'm sure, I'm very confident in you guys watching that you guys can run a much better time than this. I don't know the drop. I don't know the shifts. But I know it's going to go to one of you guys in a cool car. So, what do you think, Craig? Who do you think the winner is tonight of this car show?
I'm trying to think. Give me 1 second. There's also some real nice ones, though.
There are a lot of nice ones. It's a hard decision. Fucking Fred Savage is in a badass fucking Agera Re. Venom is in a rough rhythm. So while I was doing the car show earlier that I streamed from my laptop, which I normally don't do, is somebody told me that if I gave them cars, they'd send me nudes. And I'm like, whoa. I don't know what the hell they wanted. They were just asking for cars. And I wonder if I could pull up the message, because it was funny. It's like, hi, can you give me some cars? I'll send you some nudes. And it's a picture of a girl. And I'm pretty confident it really wasn't a girl. I'm pretty confident it was just a guy with a picture of a girl.
Yeah. Tell us some of the nudes first.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like, no, bro, thanks. Like, I was in the middle of streaming, trying to do a card show, and this fucking guy's trying to fucking show me his cock, I think. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I mean, we didn't get into specifics, but I was pretty confident that was a dude. And if I would have said yes, he probably would have sent me a picture of his fucking cock in a hot dog roll or something.
That would be fun. Yeah, you had a good one. She said nudes, right?
Yep. I wonder if I can pull that up.
You know where you got nudes, so you have to give me
I can't pull it up no more. It's not available. But I wish. That shit was funny. If you check the earlier stream, it's on there somewhere. Asho says it was me. I know it wasn't Asho because he was too busy fucking feeding the crusher. That fucking guy did awesome this week. Shout out to Asho, the Speed King. One of the best YouTubers I've seen here so far. And a hell of a racer. That fucking guy came in ready to fucking rock and roll. I love it. Yeah, he did. And you know what it is? You know how many people, you know, they're like, oh, I'm so excited to race on stage 3. I'm going to come in there and I'm going to fucking destroy the board. I'm going to kill it. You just fucking wait. And then it's just like, you're average guy. So you never know what to... Yeah, you don't know what to expect. But, you know, when somebody pretty much tells the entire team, I'm going to come out there and fucking blow you guys out of the water, and then they actually do it, I fucking tip my hat to them. Because these guys are really good. They've been doing it a long time. And when you could fucking put a beating on them like that, you get a fucking high five, man. That's fucking awesome. Good job, Asho.
Oh, yeah. Well, you asked me earlier in the week, so what do I do with these gems? So what do I do with them? So we'll keep them because you're going to be able to keep those and they're going to multiply. But I guess you did a lot of 4 GTs. So I know you did gem repair.
Yeah, he did. And you know what else I got to do? Because I got to promote Stage 3 Prospect. Because this guy's been here for months now. He came in like a ball of fire. He helped us start admitting the Racing Rivals group we watch. He's been busting the board. And this week I actually got to see what he's like when me and him don't see eye to eye. And a lot of guys, believe it or not, they lose their shit. And they turn into a piece of shit sometimes when they don't get their way. And Josh didn't do that this week. I demoted him. I fucking kicked him. I was having a bad moment, and I kind of fucking told him off a little bit. And he pretty much said, you know, my bad, let me back in, I'll fucking make it up to you. And that's what he did, man. So congratulations, Josh. Now you're co-leader. I'll get you in the other chats later.
Every chat that Josh is in, every stream, man, he's always running stage 3, man.
Yeah, I love it, bro. I fucking love it.
So,
yeah.
He didn't. Oh, God, freaking chat, man. I love it.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Alright, the time is now. Who won this car, Craig? Last Memorial Day car show. Last prize going out right now. All these badass cars in the garage. Not garage, lobby. That's the Bong Rips talking. Let's see.
I want to say Fred.
Fred motherfucking Savage. He is notorious for winning on this channel. I love it. I don't think...
Because it's the Garrett already, but it's not so far.
I don't think I've had a stream where Fred wasn't here. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, he's... Marilyn Menace is a badass.
Yeah. I actually made him a moderator. I made him a moderator today or yesterday. You know, Memorial Day weekend, it's all a blur with the beer. You know what I mean? But I made him a moderator because I remember you always talking how awesome he is coming in and hanging out and shit. So that's cool. Boom! Fred Savage loving it. He's got a new pic on the YouTube too. Now he's got shades on, I think. I don't know if he's always had that. I'm not sure. But I'm noticing it now. He kind of looks like he's in the Men in Black. You ever see that show? The movie Men in Black? He looks like he's working for one of them. So maybe that's how he wins all these prizes. Maybe he's got one of them vaporizer things that makes us forget everything. And he's just, you know, setting us all up. Maybe. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up, Craig. Is there anything else you want to say? I think it was a pretty good stream.
Yeah, it was good. thanks for joining, everyone. Next, well, we can't say after turf next week because there's not going to be a freaking turf. But
yeah, we're gonna.
What time do you want to say next week?
Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe do another stream this week if you're down, Craig, because I like streaming with you. It's fun. You're very knowledgeable with Racing Rivals and with the community and everything like that. And I think you do an awesome job. So maybe if Fred's free if Craig's free this week, we can pull him back on here, and maybe we could do some live racing sometime this week. I think people would enjoy that. You know, maybe we can get Craig is heavily involved, very heavily involved in Sam Crow racing, all their Sam Crow teams. So Craig has access to a shit ton of badass racers, as well as I do. And I think it would be awesome just to get a bunch of badass guys in lobbies and just everybody just start pinking their balls off. What do you think, Craig? You think maybe we could pull something together like that?
Yeah, I think we could. We got to figure out what's going on with turf. The update, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So
I know a lot of people that aren't even in San Crow too. You know.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. Shout out to all the legit racers out there. Shout out to Stage Street Motors. Shout out to Craig Wood for fucking hanging out with us. 7.0 is coming, guys. Start fucking tuning. Really, you know, as soon as this stream ends, hop on Racing Rivals and tune at least 5 fucking cars. 5 badass cars that you guys don't have ready to go. And you'll thank me later. So have a good night. Happy Memorial Day. Hopefully nobody's puking yet. You're still shotgun a couple more beers. It's still early. And everybody have a good night.